You want to make vision boards, but you feel you don't have the time and you don't have the materials. In this video, I'm going to give you time-saving tips on how to make effective digital vision boards. I'm Heather Kay, High Vibe Biz and Life Coach, where I help creative entrepreneurs how to build a high vibe biz and life that they love. New videos every Wednesday at 8 a.m. CST. I completely understand the feeling of, I don't have the time to make a vision board. I know I need to do this, but I don't have the time, I don't have the materials. And it kind of comes down to you feel a little bit overwhelmed, like even where to start with making vision boards. I'm going to break it down so simply for you on how you can easily create digital vision boards in a very short amount of time. Most importantly, these vision boards are effective and they work. So let's get into my computer. The first place you want to go is Trello.com. It is completely free and you can start to create your vision board here. I'm going to show you a vision board that I created in 2018, one that I created and then kind of left, but the idea of it is that we are getting organized in what you want to improve on in your life. We can't just think about the entire life and want to improve everything. We have to get super organized. So at this point in 2018, when I created this, I had my business as a performing violinist and a business mentor, entrepreneur, and online violin instructor. So I broke this down into different aspects of my business and a little bit of spirituality. Plus, at the time, this one didn't get finished, I added love, partner, travels, and family. Now, what's pretty exciting is even though I didn't finish this vision board in 2018, a lot of this manifested itself. And some things have changed. And I want you to know that it's okay that things change. Like at that time, I was thinking about permanently moving back to the States and living in Milwaukee, my hometown. And so I had picked an area that I wanted to live and I put that on here. But then things changed because my love partner actually got attracted in. And then I haven't moved back to Milwaukee. I'm still here in Bulgaria. Other things that have evolved is that I have combined this. So this is now my high vibe biz and life, spirituality and business. So these two are now combined into one. And actually these three, entrepreneur. So I would put these three in one and performing violinist here. But what's most important is I just want you to see that things evolve and it's a lot easier when you break it down into these different topics. So you can have your biz, you can have your love, you can have travels and family, and then just put in cards of what you want to accomplish within that category. So you want to create your diamond facet vision board, all the different facets of you and what you want to attract in, and then also create an action vision board. What steps can you take to attract that in? This takes very little time to create this in Trello, and it's something you could check in on a daily basis and add to it and extract from it. Create your different topics and then what you want to improve on or what you want to see. So for example, with health, what is important to you? You need to get clear on your values. What do you value in your health department? So how do you thrive? Think about thriving you. Thriving Heather in the health department has exercise every day, daily movement, up-to-date health checkups, vitamins, essential oils, body love, meaning taking time for self-care, massages, that type of thing. So in body love, you can just go here and then click create a checklist. Massages once a month at least. You know, how many times do you want to have that, you know, to start with? Maybe eventually you would like to have it once a week or bi-weekly, but, you know, start with once a month. What else in the self-love department too? Talk positively to your body on a daily basis. You know, taking magnesium salt baths 3 times a week so you can relax and nourish yourself, because this is so very, very important in detox. Okay, so that's just some examples here. And when you get clear on your values, it's super quick to have these things manifest in. And Trello is a great place to save time, because once you have it here, you have it here all the time. Doesn't matter if you travel, wherever you go, you can just pop into your Trello board and see this here. Once you have your dreams in place, here you can have a vision board with the different topics and different images, like attracting in a mini countryman or a specific car that you want to attract in. You really need to have money in the mini funds daily. And maybe for your home, what do you want to see improved in your home? Organized and finished. Step outside the door to beauty. Surrounded by beauty. So here we're just collecting our ideas and getting clear on our values. Now, just at this point, you can actually attract in without images. We don't necessarily need to have images. And I'm going to show you something here. This is my Trello board that I created in 2018. This is my love vision board. When I created it, I didn't even realize this was my love vision board. But this is a way to attract in something by just using words, getting clear on the different aspects of that topic. So emotionally, spiritually, physically, mentally, socially, romantically. So think about what you want to have in your love life and that and those specific topics, and then write it down here. I just used one image in the background, and within 13 months, I attracted my fiance. So this actually works. You can learn more about this and how to manifest your love partner with vision boards video. So definitely check that out. Okay, so the next step is after you have this organized into Trello is actually collecting some images. And to create a collage that you can have on your phone, you can have it on your desktop. I've got you covered in my video, how to create a digital vision board in under 15 minutes. So now you can see that you really don't have to have a lot of time. You don't have to have hours to devote to creating your vision board. You can actually just create it in a Google Doc. Even if you have just a few seconds while you're sitting at your computer, perhaps you're frustrated with some aspect of your life, instead of sitting there in frustration, go to your Google Drive and open up a new doc and write in exactly what you want to see in your life. I've used this for many tactics. I used it to effortlessly attract in my fiance, and I also used it to find a virtual assistant that would be perfect for my business. So anything you want to attract in, just write out detailed Google Doc of exactly what you want to attract in. Think of it as a job description of what you want to attract in. And it's your order to the universe saying, hey, I really need this in my life. And then just focus on keeping your vibe high to have the manifestation appear as quickly as possible. Want to learn more about law of vibration? Definitely check out my video, How to Transmute Negative Emotions with the Law of Vibration. Super easy, fast, quick, effective digital vision boards. If you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up and please share with all your friends that want to see positive changes happen effortlessly in their lives. If you found this video to be helpful, you will love my step-by-step course on how to create vision boards that work. You can find a 25% off coupon code in the description below. I look forward to working with you. Ciao.